Good evening, good day, good morning, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to the Destiny Hour. We're doing it once a week now, because it's just because. So it's once a week. We're taking your questions on anything in this life. So wherever you are in the world, Chicago, London, New York, Vladivostok, that's in Russia. It wasn't a swear word.
I would certainly hope not.
Vladi. That place. Not that we get many Russians on the show anyway. It feels like a long time since I've been on. Do I look older?
No, you look fine.
I feel older. All nervous. So, taking your questions on anything in this life. I'm a psychic guidance counselor. If indeed you know somebody that needs help, why don't you share? If you don't share, then care by donating. Well, dollars. We like dollars, hey Shay?
We definitely do.
Am I waffling on?
No.
Seems like I'm waffling.
Your show, you do what you want.
I could tap dance if I wanted to, eh?
Good.
Anyway, anybody there? There's a couple of people there. So you're waiting for the shop to open?
Yep.
All right, taking your questions is my daughter, Shay. So, open the shop.
We're going to start off with Facebook tonight. We have a question from Krista. She says, "Good day, I hope you're both feeling well. I'm feeling very tired and sluggish lately. Any guidance on what may be going on? Thank you."
It's been a rough year for a lot of people, and people are tired. Really tired because it's been exhausting. I do think you're suffering from a bit of fatigue. Also, if you're in Europe or the Northern Hemisphere, winter's setting in, so it could be seasonal as well. So what I'd like you to do is just watch your diet. Okay, now I know if it's colder, you'd be less inclined to have fruit and yogurt, but do your body a favor, okay, and just check your diet and try and avoid the fatty, oily foods if you can. But you'll get through this, because all indications are next 5 days this clears for you. Okay.
Next question is from Crystal. It says, "I've heard rumours that my daughter's boyfriend put hands on her. She of course denies it. I guess what I'm asking is, will they break up soon if this is tearing me up inside?"
I'll bet it is. I'll bet it is, Crystal. Look, I think he's a bully. To try and prove whether he did that is very difficult. I do say he's a hands-on guy, for want of a better word. But I would say after Christmas, the next 2 months, if he's going to drink over the festive season, there might be a volatile situation, Crystal. Okay, but communicate with your daughter as much as you can without mentioning him. She'll soon share should there be a situation, Crystal. Okay, good mommy.
Our next question is from Nichols, and then we'll move on to Instagram. They ask, "Hello, wondering if I am carrying a child."
Crystal, I don't think so. I think it's a false alarm, my baby. However, there may be good news next cycle. Listen to me talking like a doctor. Next cycle might be better.
Next question is from Instagram, from Navra, who says, "Hello Paul and Shay, I hope you're both doing well. Well, Aman and I talked things out this last week of November."
Who?
Her and Aman.
Who's this?
Navra.
Will you talk it out the last week of November? Why is there a time limit on it, sweetheart? You know, I don't think it's going to fit into your time plan. No. You know, the idea is, will you talk it out? That's the idea, not end of November. See, so that's what you must be focusing on, not time. You be focusing on what you want to say when you get that opportunity. But I don't think it's November, sweetheart.
Switching back over to Facebook, our next question is from Brittany, who asks, "Hi, do you see me being pregnant right now?"
Another pregnancy. I don't believe so, Brittany. Sorry to say, my sweetheart. I don't believe so. I think it's wishful thinking as well. And I think you've worked yourself up, so that's why you may be late. But keep practicing. That's the fun part. Although I don't know what that means. Just heard rumours. I'll have to Google.
Next question is from Tanu, who asks, "When am I going to see my husband? Will it be on my son's birthday? He is off for work."
Probably he will show his face if there's some kind of birthday celebration. Or, I mean, he shouldn't punish the kid, that's for sure. But, yeah, I think he'd probably show his face. Or contact, for sure.
Last question on Facebook for now is from Mary, who asks, "Will I get to buy a house soon?"
Mary, you can. Maybe by April. Then 4 is indicated. So I don't want to say the next 4 weeks. I think it might be a little bit too early. But 4 is indicated. So maybe the next 4 months, sweetheart. But yeah, you can.
I'm going to switch over to YouTube. We've got quite a few here. Our first question is from Daria, who says, "Good evening, Paul and Shay. When will N ask me out? I have a feeling he has his eyes on me, or maybe I'm reading too much into things."
I don't think you are. There may be a good chance in the next 2 weeks, but we're into November, is what I want to say. December. That's what I want to say. So you're not reading too much into it. He has noticed you. Ooh.
Our next question is from Lauren, who says, "Hello, want to know if my love spell is working on him. We both like each other, but got a communication gap."
So you put a spell on him. I put a spell on you. Look, Lauren, the spell is definitely in effect, right? But it's not going to make him communicate. So it might get you in with him, but I don't think it's going to get him to stay. So, you know what I mean? So you might you might ride that horse, but I don't think it's going to take you all the way, if you get my drift.
I'm going to quickly switch over to Twitch. We've got a question from Taryn Sayer, who says, hello, my close friend and I, Caleb, had an argument. Will they reach out, and can you see a time frame?
They fought together. Who fought?
They had an argument. Will they reach out, and can you see a time frame?
They'll reach out. Okay? Within a month. Within a month. I'm more inclined to think 2 weeks. So yeah.
Switching back over to YouTube, our next question is from Kapil, who asks, do you see communication with Sanan with the remaining month of November or December?
More likely December. But that's the second question we've had with a time frame. What? Why? Are you worried about buying him a Christmas present? It does not matter when. What matters is what you're going to say when you meet him. Have you learned your lesson? Have you changed? Do you see what I mean? Or are you just going to go there and start the argument all over again? So reflect before you start going, okay? But he will contact you, but you need to calm right down. Right the way down.
Our next question is from Tinchi, who asks, will I ever find a loyal person? The past has caused me lots of doubts in my mind. Thank you.
If you doubt, you're always going to doubt. Okay, you get those people in the world, right, that just criticize. That's their job. They feel they can criticize and knock people. So they're going to end up doing that the rest of their lives. If you doubt, okay, you'll go to a swimming pool, it'll be a nice hot day, and you go, I want to swim. You put your bikini on, you put your toe in the water, and you go, I'm not going in because I'm doubting whether you look good, I'm doubting whether it will rain. See, doubt will follow you everywhere. So, you can get Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, George Clooney, whoever you fancy, you'll doubt them as well. So until you tidy up the past, doubt is always going to be with you. Okay? And that's your lesson, sweetheart.
The next question is from Coco, then we'll move on to Twitch. Coco asks, hi Paul and Shay, what can you tell me about my weight loss progress?
It's not going fast enough, sweetie. That's what I can tell you. For you, for your liking, not for my liking. Stick with it, man. Really. Because you're doing well. Okay? You're doing well. But you've kind of plateaued. Okay? And that happens when you're on a program. You know, you'll see progress and then you'll sort of, what's happened? But persevere, because the next 3 weeks are going to be, ooh, this is loose. And you're going to be going, ooh, a lot. Ooh, this is loose. Ooh, see what I mean? 3 weeks. Carry on, Coco. You're doing well, baby.
Switching over to Twitch, we've got a question from Gaming Starts Like This, who says, long time no see. Will R like me still when she sees me after all these months? I'm a changed guy.
Are you? Look at you. Gaming. Will she like what she sees? Well, you know what the thing is? You've actually grown, I don't want to say this badly, but you've grown up a little bit. You've matured. You've blossomed. How's that? She's going to like, yeah. She's going to say, I want some of that, please. She had a little pinky. I would like some of that, please. Did well. Just be nice. Don't be vain. Don't go in there going, I've changed. Don't do that. Go there, be nice. Hi, how you doing? Oh, it's great to see you. That's what you do. And then, gaming boy, you're going to like this. You can get to the next level. You see how I did the gaming thing? Personalized it for gaming boy. Right, he's at this level, Shane. Let me explain that to you. He's at this level, right? And he was unsure. And I just threw in, he can go to the next level. And I don't even play PlayStation, Xbox, doodah.
Our next question is from Laser Beam, who asks a bit of a strange question. But he says, my armpits have been itchy for a while now. What could be the cause? My doctor says it's a lung issue and is most likely an infection.
A lung issue? It's not. It's not. It's not a lung issue. Doctor. You want to change. Firstly, you want to give your armpits a break, okay? When I say that, whatever deodorant you're using, stop it, okay? Particularly if it's aerosol, okay, stop it, okay? It's agitated, so I want you to stop that for a week, and then I want you to get, the gel, that one. Michelin, Michigan, anything like that, but the jelly kind, not the aerosol. Okay, but give your pits a break. Okay, I think you've got they're blocked with all the years or months of wear and tear. Give them a break, air them out. Okay, and stop playing with them. Stop doing that.
Next question is from Ivory. Not sure if we answered this one previously, but Ivory asks, I want to know, would I get approved for the bypass surgery I'm going to have?
Bypass now? That's the weight thing, Ivory. You have to be declared morbidly obese. Okay? And you're not. You're not, sweetheart. It's only for critical, life-threatening or critical cases. Okay, just because you're a bit you think you're a bit overweight, doing that it's not life-threatening. So therefore, I don't believe they will, Ivory. Okay.
Next question is from Divine Flame, who says, hi, I hope you're both well. Can you tell me if I'm pregnant? Thank you both.
What are these people doing out there? All doing jiggy.
Lockdown's been boring again.
There's nothing on TV. Let's do jiggy, man. Ugh. I'm inclined to think yes. So, the wine must have been good that night. I'm inclined to think yes, and you should get a hit in the next 3 weeks. I'm going 3 weeks. So, yeah, I feel strongly about it. Congrats.
The next question is from Sugar.
Better not be 6.
No, Sugarflower asks, hi, is R going to text me this week?
I think so. Sugar? Yeah. I think so. Wednesday's looking good as well as Saturday. So.
Okay, before we move on to the rest of the YouTube questions, we've got one on Facebook from Jade, who says, hi Paul, thanks so much for giving me the right choice as always. I'd love to share that I'm dating this guy, but it's quite an on and off relationship. Any suggestions?
It's on off. Okay. You've got to let this grow, and it will grow. Okay, I know you're probably a little bit impatient, but the doubt is coming from the guy and not you. You're just feeding off his doubt. Go slowly. There's going to be an improvement in the next 10 days, but don't chase so much, because I don't want you to be desperate or appear desperate. Okay, this has definitely got legs to carry on. Okay, so just be a bit patient. Next 10 days, there's going to be a difference, and I can see you being in a different space in the next 2 months. I hope it's this year.
Next question is from Kira on YouTube, who says, good evening Paul, is it over between Kay and I?
Hi Kira. I think I'm going to say temporary over. That's what I want to say, because I think during this split or this break, I think he's going to reflect, and I think he's going to make an attempt to come back. But I'm guarded against the motives for his return. So it's not over. It's sort of on ice, if you like. It's on vacation. Hope that helps in some way.
Next question is from Mike, who says, hey big man Paul, I want to change my hairstyle. What do you think would suit me best? Looking handsome, Mr. Paul.
You're just saying that, Mike, because it's true. No, I'm not. Mike, you've got to go. And I kind of, do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking 1950s, sort of, David Beckham. You know when he's got the short sides and gelled front, and that's what I want. So short back and sides, right? Sort of shaved, and a bit of a bang going on. That's your look. Sort of a bit unshaven. You're going to look very delicious. Really. That's what I'm looking for. Is every girl crazy about a sharp dress man?
Next question is from Cherie, who asks, hi, my boyfriend is going to ask my dad for permission for marriage soon. I'd like to know if my dad will be supportive of it. Thank you.
Hi Cherie, that's nervous, eh? Well, that's lovely. I like the old-fashioned respect approach. He's showing your dad respect. That's just beautiful. It's going to go extremely well. He's a good boy, and you've got a caring dad, and I like that. I think thumbs up all round, sweetie. Congrats, well done.
Last two on YouTube, then moving on to Facebook. 5 Mix asks, what will people be like when I go to school?
5 Mix. Well, there's what you got to understand, okay, this is a confidence thing, because you're going to be, it's nerve-wracking going to school, because you think everybody's looking at you and judging you, and they are. That's just the pure fact of the matter, okay, but what wins the day is honesty, okay, and being nice. You can't go buy that. So you can't go to the mall and buy Nike trainers and the latest designer Gucci stuff and expect to be treated nicely. Okay, what I want from you is that smile, just, and being nice. Now, that's what wins the day. So don't be nervous. And when you smile, okay, nerves don't know what to do. What must I do now? Because I'm nervous. And they can't come out. So just be pleasant. Be nice. You'll do it. Take a week or so to get settled, 10 days. But you're in. You're in. People like you. Just don't be nervous. You no need to.
Next question is from Sylvia, who says, hello Paul and Shay, I recently submitted a harassment claim on a streaming platform which wasn't really serving me well, and I'm wondering if I will be okay. I'm struggling with finding my purpose in moving on.
Well, you made the complaint and it's been heard, okay? And I think quite rightly so. So don't feel guilty about that. To move on, okay, you've got to look forward and not look back out of guilt and worry what people were thinking. No, you made a complaint, okay, and then boom, walk. Don't look back. Don't you dare look back. All right, find something to get excited about, a new platform.
Our next question is from Elaine, who says, good evening to you both. Can I ask, will my dad be able to cope with knowing the information about my childhood that is destroying me at the moment?
Will it be able to cope? Yeah. Let me tell you something, Elaine. When we go down memory lane and we get secrets and skeletons come out and all the abuse, okay, a dad, all right, can react 2 ways. One is you go, there, it's all right, forget about it, right? The other is to get extremely angry, okay? And I know that's what I would do should something like that happen. However, to answer your question, this, whatever you're carrying and the secrets that need to come out, Dad, okay, not your father, Dad comes out. And with your secrets, you get your dad. And will it hurt him? Absolutely. But will he cope? Yes. Because that's what dads do.
Switching over to Twitch and then Instagram, our next question is from 276, who says, hello there, I'm wanting to know how my close guy friend feels about me. Does he have feelings for me because he was shy and has never had a girlfriend, getting mixed signals?
I know how he feels. Oh, he's just nervous. He doesn't know what to do. 2759. What's the number?
276.
276. Your guy friend is a fish out of water. He's just flapping. He doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. If your question is, does he? What is the question? Sorry.
Does this particular person have feelings for him?
Yes. He has feelings for you, no doubt. But he's like a deer in the headlights. He just doesn't know which way to go. So what you've got to do is you've got to be the older, more mature partner and make it easier and comfortable for him. And I'll give you an example. Shay, why don't you hold my hand?
Because I'm not touchy-feely?
No, but why don't you?
I don't
No,
know.
it'll make... You see what I mean? Encourage him. Oh, I'd love a hug right now. Right? And then you go, oh, because he doesn't want to make a mistake. You know, if he he puts his hand on your shoulder and you slap him. That's the thing that's going on in his head. So invite him to whatever it is that you want. Touch, a kiss. And that's all I'm saying. But yeah.
Switching over to Instagram, our next question is from Annabelle, who says, can you please tell me if Noe, N-O-E, has a girlfriend? Please and thank you. Blessings, Paul and Shay.
Thank you, Annabelle. Does he have a girlfriend? I can't say it like that. I think he's had a relations, or he's been flirting. I can't say it's a girlfriend, Annabelle. See, can't say it. But he's been flirting. I hope that helps you, sweetie.
Next question is from Skateboarding Focus, who says, hi, I just want to ask if my cousin is thinking about me. I'm sort of gifted with feeling people. Is what I feel how my cousin feels about me.
Skateboard fantasy with the...
Skateboard Focus.
Skateboard Focus, yeah. A cousin. Now, I don't want to point this out. There are feelings. But you can't go messing about with your cousin. See? How can you bring your cousin home and say, this is my new partner? You can't do that. So, you won't listen to me, I know that. But you will pursue this. And it's you must understand, it's just an exercise in love. Don't go down that path because you're going to regret it in time to come. Okay? Just know that you are lovable.
Switching over back to Instagram, our next question is from Angelo.
Are you singing?
Lots of O's.
Angelo!
They ask, can you tell me if this girl in a group of 5 has a crush on me or if I'm just reading things wrong?
Yep. Angelo. Yeah, she thinks you're quite hunky. She would let you share her toothbrush.
Yeah. I don't even want to share toothbrush with other people.
Hi, would you like to share my toothbrush?
Yeah.
Yes, Angelou, your feelings or your instinct is correct.
Okay, our next question is from Jacqueline, who says, "Hi there, Paul and Shay. I hope you're doing extremely well. I went for a job interview today. Can you possibly see what the outcome will be or when they will let me know? Sending love and light, thank you."
Sweetheart, well done to you. Went today. Oh, went well. Jax, went well. Well done, my baby. Alright, what's the date?
The 23rd, Monday.
Okay, you may know this week, Jax. But latest Monday, and I don't know what that date is. Because I think they want you to start, or they need someone to start, quickly. Towards the end of the week, I'd keep my phone very handy. Well done to you, sweetie.
The last one on Facebook is from Virosha, who says, "Hi, I'm new here. Could I have a future reading on my career? I'm currently studying teaching and I'm not sure if I would be able to complete it due to finance."
Oh, you poor thing. Yeah. Oh, that's a pity, because you'd be a damn good teacher. Wow. And it's a sad, sad state of affairs if the only thing that's stopping you is finance. Okay. I don't think you're going to complete next year, sadly. However, I do think that you are going to be a teacher. That's the strange thing. So whatever exams you've got to do now, get through them, and you can always come back to it. You'll have a gap year, and my feeling is the following year you'll resume. Okay, it'll make you more determined. Okay, so you're putting the studies on hold, but it's not over, baby. It's not over. And have a bit more faith, because you're very capable of getting your wish.
I don't know if you'll answer this one. Kirsty Jane asks, "Hello, may I ask, there is this guy in my class who keeps looking at me. I have a feeling he likes me. What does he like about me?"
Is that the question? When guys look at a girl, okay, they don't think, "Man, your bag is amazing." "Oh, your handwriting is to die for." They want something. Do you have any idea what that might be? Yeah? Can I go now?
Okay, next question is from Happy Joy Joy.
I heard you the first time.
It says, "Hello Paul, hello Shay, I hope you're both doing fine. What can I expect in love in the near future? Much love."
Happy Joy Joy. Okay, this year, don't even think about it. But next year, you are going to get the real thing, and it's going to be beautiful and nice, and you're going to think, "Wow, this was worth waiting for." Okay, so at least this year you don't have to buy anybody a Christmas present, do you? Ha! There's a saving. So into next year, we're looking, and I'm round about April to June. That's the sort of time period. So you can grow your hair, cut your hair, lose weight, put on weight, whatever you want. Okay? But it's going to come, baby.
Next question is from Sweet Pie. He says, "Hi Paul and Shay, I've got a reading by you once that said I'm being protected by a spirit, but I don't know, is it a relative or someone else? Can you tell me some more signs so I can recognize him? Thanks. I wish you're both fine."
Well, usually, Sweet Pie, when we feel that presence as definite as it is, then it's usually a familiar spirit. When I say that, somebody that's been here, okay, and knows you, at least. It's a family member. So I'm going to say that the presence I'm getting, you're right, it is a male. And I want to say it's more of an uncle / cousin kind of situation, because they're coming through as a bit younger rather than old and grey, like me. So it's anybody under 30.
Next question is from Aja, who asks, "Hi there, what's coming toward me in love?"
I hope love. That's what I hope. It's a gift, man. But I think you're just a bit lonely, if truth be known. And we all need some touch, some love. Bit of kissy. Be nice, wouldn't it? Look, I'm going to say this to you. You've got to get out and about more. And when you can socialize or stretch your social circle a bit more. The more you get out and about, the more potential partners can see. So that's what the challenge is for you. All right, get out and about and get practicing your chat-up lines. I've got some cracking chat-up lines.
I'm sure you do.
Would you like a drink? Never works.
Next question.
Would you like to buy me a drink?
Next question is from Hodge Twins, similar to one asked before.
Pregnant.
No. "Hey man, can you tell me why this girl likes me? I can't understand why."
What? Is that the question?
Yep.
Can't understand. Well, I'll tell you what, your confidence is at an all-time low, big boy. Right? Who cares? You like me, you like me. Right? Doesn't matter. You're cool, by the way. Do you know that? You've got this style about you. I don't know if you're into music and coolness, but that's what the attraction is. You've got this this kind of cool vibe going on. Like nothing bothers you, but everything bothers you. So you're acting very well. She thinks you're cool. So be cool with her. And don't go to her, "Why do you like me? What's wrong with you?" Just enjoy it. Be nice. So whatever image you're putting across, when you do break the ice and communicate with her, make sure personality matches the image. Okay. You're cool.
Next question from Kayanite, who says, "Hello Paul and Shay, how are you guys doing? I've practiced in 20 minutes, but I've been wanting to ask for a while, but I've been busy. I'm seeing Chav tomorrow. Should I make a romantic move? I want to talk to her about my feelings and have some clarity, but I'm not sure what steps to take because she can be a bit defiant at times."
pain in the butt. That's what you mean. Most partners have that capacity. Okay, so you're not going to go there and rip the clothes off, right? You're not going to go there and do the Elvis hip movement, are you? Right? What you are going to do is you're going to be light and friendly and touchy-feely. Hi! And if she goes, what? Then you know, all right, I'll cool down. Then you start being friendly. But if you go, hi, and there's a movement, well then you can take a little bit more advantage and rub the other shoulder. But be a little bit touchy, light touchy. I think she'll bite, because this mood has gone on longer than COVID, isn't it? Good luck, Canaanite.
Switching over to Facebook, last two on Facebook. Joan Mayer says, "Hello Paul, thank you for all you do. You have a wonderful gift. Please could you give me some guidance with regard to my current job and career? Thank you."
Oh, that jumped. What do you want to be when you grow up, sweetheart? But I'm 23. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you're 43. What do you want to be? Because you're not in charge of your destiny at the moment. You're sort of just drifting along, aren't you? Alright, I'm going to say this to you, sweetie. Next year, and early next year, okay, could be even February, like that, okay, I want you to start getting out and about. And if you're in a career, I don't know if you love the job, I don't think you do, but I think you love to have a career, and that is the big divide that I've got. So I want something that's got a bit of passion or a bit of excitement about it. But you're definitely moving early next year, and I hope it's to something you love. Good luck, Joan.
Next question is from Alyssa, who says, "Hi Paul, I hope all is well. Relationship-wise, what do you see for Jordan and I?"
Oh, it's got growth. I think you're both feeling each other out, and you're both working together. I think it's going nicely, is the word. Needs a bit of time to develop and blossom again, but it's looking good. Don't place too much pressure on commitment and do this, do that. Kind of just be gentle and enjoy the ride. But I like it.
Okay, moving on to our last question on YouTube, and then moving on to Facebook again. Diva asks, "Hi Paul and Shay, good evening. I'd like to know if I'll have the chance to work with Joe again. I'll try to move to the branch where he is and see if things will get better between us. Thanks."
Diva, don't do that, sweetie. Don't do that. He's got your number. You know, and to move to the branch it could cause more damage than good. Diva, don't do that. Alright? Let him come to you. Don't go to him. Alright? And that's what you've got to understand, because you go to him, he's going to get the fright of his life and he's going to run a mile. It's really going to upset him, Diva. Don't move. Please.
And back onto Facebook, Afari asks, "Hello Paul, love and light. Could you let me know what's in store for my love life? I'd like to have a family of my own. Thank you. Blessings to the both of you."
You're in the family way of mind. Okay. Well, that's going to be a distinct possibility mid-year next year. I think you're going to find love however you do it, whether it's arranged or whether you're doing looky yourself. But I think you're going to get your wish very, very soon. I think you are a very nice person, by the way. I think you've got very, very nice standards, and I want to salute your parents because they did a good job on you. Okay, choose wisely and don't be in a rush. Okay, look for character and please fall in love, but it's coming.
Switching back over to YouTube, 10 minutes left. Desi asks, will I make the right decision regarding my future and career?
Desi, a bit dodgy at the moment, sweetie. I wish you could take a test. Years ago I took a test and they did precisely that, what you should be doing. And it was remarkably accurate at the time. So if you're thinking about varsity, I want you to inquire about that test. A vocation test. I think if you are so up in the air at the moment, you're bound to make a wrong decision. And that's my big concern with you. And I think people are steering you in the wrong direction, and that may cramp your style. So I'm asking for professional input in this case, Desi, okay?
Switching back over to Facebook, Preet asks, what is the next step for me and my husband? Will he come forward for a reunion with me next year, or will he give me a divorce?
It's still undecided. It's still undecided. Here's the thing, Preet. If you are in touch with him at the moment, if you've got communication, I don't suppose you have, but if that happens next year, where you start calling or texting each other, that's your indication. Okay? If the silence continues or the rudeness continues, then a divorce is imminent.
Next question is from Sanjita, who asks, hello, may I get a card? Is remarriage being planned by the universe for me? Will I ever get true love?
You'll get married. Not next year, the year after. But you're impatient. And that's the trouble. So I'm more inclined to think it might be an arranged, impulsive situation. But if you are to wait, that would be highly recommended. But your universe has got your order. No doubt in my mind. Okay, but 2022 is your year.
5 minutes left.
Play an advert.
All caught up. So you want the quote?
Yeah.
Okay. we're back.
That was our little ad break with inspirational quotes. So, anyway, I think we're up, the hour's up, right?
3 minutes to go.
That's the hour. So, if you did want to make an appointment, I do this full time. We can do it through WhatsApp. Reasonable rates, and you can ask all the questions you want. That's all I wanted to say, really. I wanted to say to our American friends who are battling severely with COVID to mask up, please, wash your hands. The nightmare's almost over. That's what I wanted to say. And I wanted to say thank the good Lord for your health, okay? And that this year's coming to an end. And if you end it off healthy, what a blessing. And I'm sure he'd like to hear from you. Shay, thank you for your effort. Busy night. Alright folks, we'll be back next Monday. Yay! Where I'll be older, but wiser. God bless.